Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Wall World 2, shall we? I loved the first Wall World, and I'm excited to see what this Wall World is all about. I didn't even know they were going to make a second one, and then I saw a friend of the channel, Alex, was playing, and the review that he gave was positive. It's on sale a little bit because it just came out, so I thought let's take a look and see what it's all about. I'm going to be playing on PC, but it looks like a perfect game for Steam Deck as well. Alright. And previously in Wall World, we could get the story from the first game. It's fine. Let's go new game. Alright. Alright, last mine for today. Explore the mine. So this is the prologue. And we can move up and down with W and S with our little spider crawling around. And I guess I can shoot out here. And I've got upgrades, and here we go. So there's the mine, this little crumbly wall. Enter the mine to put your robospider in stationary mode and start digging. Alright, I'll do that. Disconnect from the spider. Break a rock wall with your plasma drill. Use the vacuum to collect dropped resources and go back to the spider to unload. So I'm going to play using mouse and keyboard this time just to see what it's like. I normally play with a controller, and on Steam Deck obviously that's what you're going to be doing. But I always like to see what all the control schemes are about. Now, I think this is a good point that... oh, I'm already getting attacked. Okay, I can't pause. My fault. I was going to talk and then... So, just like in the first, game, you have a certain amount of time that... You can dig before the bad guys come. Now, I didn't know in the tutorial that it was going to be this soon, but here they are. So, anyway, the graphics are improved from the first game. You can see that. Well, maybe you never played the first game. It looks like they just kind of made the resolution a little crisper. Some more pixels. You can buy upgrades to the spider using the resources that you collected. To do this, connect the spider and press F, okay? So I need to bring all of these elements together. See if there's any upgrades over here. So I'll do that in a second, but I want to get as much stuff as I can. I don't see any indicator of the bad guys coming. Usually they give you a timer. I like the music. Nice and spacey. Okay, I'm full up. I can't hold anymore. So we'll just go out with what we've got. Connect, and then upgrades. And I can purchase, for example, this upgrade over here. 5% chance to get resources from any block. I can get smash mining, but I don't have the resources for that. What I have are these ones here. So I can move faster, I can get more drilling efficiency, and I'm going to take moving faster. So I got it. So I'm going to disconnect and head back in. So I'm going to be, much faster, which is good. So in the first game, the play loop is you go in, you try to get as much as you can before the bad guys come. You go back, you do the defense, and then you rinse and repeat. And you really, try to make yourself more efficient so that you can gather more resources more quickly, etc. And the game gets really, really hard, really, really fast. And it's a rogue light as you work on your meta progression outside the game so that you can last longer and get through tougher areas. So there's some stuff back here. I'm not really finding anything great back there. And let's see if there's anything good over here before I go any deeper. There might not be. This might just be, you know, a waste of our time, but... Okay. I mean, if the bad guys aren't coming, I might as well explore. Alright, I'm full up. Let's go drop off. And I don't think I have enough to upgrade anything, so I'm going to leave again. Actually, I do. I can make my drill more efficient. So we can go ahead and get this plasma cutter. So that should speed things up. Take that. And that. So I'm full, so we need to go back. Now this is just, as it mentions, the prologue, so unless they're changing up the game, this is atypical for the play loop of the first game. You never get this much time between waves. But I can upgrade again, and, you know, we could get this, which is even faster moving around. Sounds pretty good, I'll take it. I don't have enough for anything else, but... Now, I think you get something from breaking these, whether it's experience for your account or... yeah, there's a currency in the upper right that you're getting. You could see, even if there's no ore present immediately within the rock that you're breaking, you are getting something. Oof. These are getting a little harder to break, feels like. Okay, cool. Here's an upgrade. And we want to get this guy. And we bring the relic to the spider. So this gives you some kind of cool enhancement to the spider. By the way, my spider has been taking some damage, so I hope I can repair it. Getting dinged up a little bit over here. What do we get? You found a drone system. Oh, I love these. A drone that auto-targets enemies that appear next to the robospider. So this will help us fight a little bit. Yeah, and you could see how the visuals have been punched up. It's more of a like a 3D moving 2D, you know, pixel sprite. It's nice. If you get the drone early game in the first wall world, you can kind of like almost let it tank for you for a bit while you continue exploring. So I'm going to try to fill up. I don't know. They might... I'm guessing they probably want to move the spider at some point. But I'm not leaving unless I get everything. I can't let this opportunity pass me by. In the first game, it's a bit frenetic, you know, where you are trying to explore and empty out an area, but... you have to make this kind of calculation on, well, I need to move on to another place that might have some more resources because I only have a set amount of time to make myself more powerful before the enemy waves become too difficult for me to handle. And now they want us to leave the mine. Indeed. Now, I can actually upgrade, and I can even upgrade my drone system itself, which is cool. But I probably want to try to get the plasma cutter, too. And I'm going to wait for that, because being able to mine is so important. Ben, do you copy? This is urgent. Get back to town immediately. We have an emergency. Copy that. What happened? Xeric's activity has increased. They've launched a massive attack on the town. There's too many of them. We can't hold them back. Roger that. I'm on my way. That's a kind of emotionally absent response to the fact that they're dying. Don't waste a second. We really need your help. All right, we're going to go. So we'll fight as much as we can to try to keep the enemies at bay as we just move towards the town. Whoa. What is that? Oh my. The situation is getting worse. The sensors on the wall are going off non-stop. Alright, well, the insane bounce of the people is back from the first game. Part of the swarm was distracted by patrols. This will buy us some time to rebuild fortifications. You think they'll go into the city? I'm sure of it. And I better go back and help the boys. Wait, I have a request. What the? Oh my god, a tentacle. We're running. Dear God. What was that? Oh boy. Escape indeed. Alright, so the town's in bad shape. We had to leave our little base. And the tentacle is chasing us. I'm just going to keep shooting it while I attempt to run. I don't know if I'm actually hurting it. I have lost my drone. There's some X's on this thing. I don't know if those are weak points or just previous battle skies. Nah, it doesn't look like I can hit it. I just need to run, and I'm probably going to run out of speed at some point here. He's attacking with a beam. Hurry, we need to dash. Alright, so I can dash upward with shift. I gotta shoot this to get out of the way. Alright. So we got out of the way of the beam. And we're desperately running for our lives here. Oh no. So I haven't really been able to upgrade my spider yet. It's something that you do heavily because, as you can see, rotating the gun turret is really sluggish. Although this one seems like it might be fully upgraded, it's pretty responsive. And your speed is slow, and you can improve all of these things in your fighting capability to make this a little bit more manageable. Uh-oh. I'm not able to move anymore. Oh, this thing is shooting it. Okay. Well, that's good. Get it. It's firing missiles. It hit it somewhat. We barely escaped. Sooner or later, they'll break through here, too. Do you have a plan already? A cloaking device. It'll help us hide from their sensors. Then why haven't we used it before? Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary technologies yet. What if we use what's left of the white spider? Might there be something suitable in it? It might work, but we can't break through the swarm. Let's use my transporter. It'll be safer to go by air. But there is a catch. We have to remove all the upgrades from the spider. We won't be able to take off with all that excess weight. Are you kidding? And lose everything I've collected? Yes. You'll have to get rid of all of it. You won't be able to get those upgrades back. Make up your mind, or will be easy pickings when the Xerex break through. Alright, I'm ready. Let's try. So this explains how it gets depowered, I guess. Like Samus and Super Metroid, we've lost our abilities, and we need to go to the map. This is the global map. Okay, this is totally new. You can use it to go on missions, move between regions, and explore new corners of the wall. Alright. So Alex explained the play loop was different, and I was curious how. Looks like we're learning. Alright, so the only place I can go is that. And that's my little airlift. Find the white spider remains. Alright, she's dropping off. Oh, I've got a couple of drones at least. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Some stuff in here. There's the white spider. I found the white spider's carcass. Excellent. Dock to the cave, and I'll send drones to collect the materials. And check the pilot's suit. There should be an access code there. Okay. Here we go. Drones are going for it. Find the access code in the cave. You found the white spider access codes. These allow you to bypass the software security system. Come in. I have the access codes. Roger that. I've just finished with the white spider. Shall I dispatch the transporter? Wait. I want to look at a couple more spots. Okay. Zeus. His body was here. The white exosuit is gone. Are you sure? Maybe someone dragged him away, or he walked off. Ooh, or the monster possessed it like we saw in the little cutaway. The dead don't walk, Joe. Yeah, Joe. How could you say such a thing? It disgraces Zeus's memory. Alright. We need to explore the wall. And we will. I like how there's a big sack on this spider on the back, just carrying parts. It's sweet. Oh, a ledge. That's new. Cool. Alright, we're walking left to right. Well, now it's Floor World. I can't go any further. The roots are blocking the path. I have to find something to cut through them. Oh. Look at that. What the? I just saw someone. Ben, come in. We've got to get going. The swarm has spotted us and is already close. We only have a couple of minutes. Jill, I'm in the hole. You won't believe it. There was someone in it. People. There's no time for this now. Get to the exit. I'm close. What were you looking for in the hole? I couldn't help it. My grandpa had been there, and the white spider was guarding it. I wanted to understand something. Well, the main thing is you're okay. Thanks. By the way, why didn't you just send the drones to get the parts? I wasn't really needed there. Good question, and I have an answer. I can't see the white spider. What do you mean? Just that. My sensors can't spot it, even with your coordinates. Without a signal, drones are blind. Is that the cloaking we need? Something like that. Plus, I suspect that the monsters are having some difficulty detecting it too. I'm gonna figure out how it works. Please do something useful while I work. No, I don't do that. Alright, go out of the town. Oh, look, there's a town. Cool. Press and hold shift to run. Alright. It's like Zelda 2 style town with people walking around. It's great. Okay, there's parts on sale. A customer. Come in quick. Oh, okay. Enter the lab. If I had known I'd see a customer, I would have gotten something else out of storage. Oh well, there's always next time. What do you sell? Upgrades to suits for our hardworking diggers toiling in inhumane conditions. Cool. Well, I can only afford this one, which is exo turbines, wall digger speed plus 10%. Great. All items purchased in this store stay with you forever and will be active every time you deploy on the wall. Cool. Great choice. Be sure to come back and check for new arrivals. I will. That's cool. I like it. Oh, yep. So there's the upgrade there, which is kind of the meta. So even if we start over and lose everything, which can happen, we got the speed. Let's go to the bar. I have no money. What's up? Oh, new guy. Weren't you the one who raced the Leviathan? The very same. In that case, the first drink is on me. That was mighty exciting. Open the bar menu. Check out the menu and choose a drink for your next mission. Drinks last for one mission and provide bonuses. That's fun. It uses a different currency than I'm used to. It's kind of like, in Heroes of Hammerwatch 2, how you can get a temporary buff. Increased damage, increased damage, increased damage, increased damage. Well, can I get the Rusty Ale? It's 40%. I could also, though, boost my speed, vacuum capacity. Man, these are cool, yeah. Extra resources. So we gotta take the most expensive one. Movement speed is 1300. Heart of the Wall. Okay. We're gonna buy Heart of the Wall. Okay, he's not letting us buy that one. Which one can I buy? Apparently not. I guess they're giving me 500. The currency looks a little bit different. Like, it has 4 dots, and this one has many dots. But maybe I can only afford that much, so... I'll take the damage, that's fine. Okay, it is that currency, even though the icons... don't quite match. The drinks you've had are displayed here. You can use up to 2 drinks before deployment. And remember, the drinks you've consumed are non-refundable. Okay? Non-refundable. Yeah, that's how food usually works, right? Alright, let's go to the workshop. Well, how's it going? Brilliant. Everything is ready spick and span. So, I have clearly good news and bad. Where do I start? I like it when you say positive things. Let's start with the bad news. You can still only equip the spider with the machine gun, but this compromise will allow you to take it to different areas of the wall, which leaves me practically defenseless. What's the good news? We can now change spider modules to suit your needs. Try it. Okay. We're going to call it the Incompetent. Okay, so I can change the hull to have more durability, but it's too expensive. And I could change the chassis to be better as well, but it's too expensive. You can now change your robospider's legs and body, unlock new modules, and customize your robot to suit your playstyle. Pick combinations carefully since they will affect your combat and tactical capabilities. Okay. I've also added an evacuation protocol so the transporter can find you anywhere. but you'll need to activate the beacon and wait for it. What? Cloaking is a bit useless when you have a working beacon, so be prepared to fight back until the transporter arrives. That's not everything, but you can figure out the details as you go. I can't wait. Alright, we're going to the Rusty Belt. It's so rusty. This is the Leviathan bar. Keep an eye on it. It shows the time left until the next attack on the spider. When the bar reaches one of the marks, a swarm attack will begin. When the bar is completely full, the Leviathan will appear. Enemies will not wait for you to get out of the mine. Prepare to defend yourself in advance. Okay. So this is what I'm used to. Alright, I got some booze in me. So it feels like what they really did here was they just added more depth and choices to your loadout, which is cool. Alright, we gotta go. Time's ticking. So I always try to dig in the middle so I can expose more blocks. Alright, that's pretty good. I gotta go out and turn these in. I'm gonna get full here. We dropped them off. Let's go back down here. This looks good. God, what have I done? I'm not seeing any resources over here. Okay, here we go. Alright, not awful. Wow. It feels like you can carry more, and the areas are a little bit bigger than they were in the first one, and there's more time between waves. I want to see if these connect, because I'd love to be able to get back this way. And they do. Man, not much though. Actually, let's see what we can upgrade. So, I could buy... These are for... Yeah, here we go. You can upgrade your weapon, you can upgrade your suit, and you can upgrade the spider itself. So, I pretty much always want... plasma cutter. That's fine for now. I'll upgrade my weapon next. Yeah, you can see how much faster I'm getting through. I don't see a lot here. It might be time to move. Yeah. I got one more place I'm gonna check. Okay. Maybe. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the machine guns. I'm going to go ahead and get my movement speed up. And then I'm going to get the rotational bearings. And then we're going to exit. Oops. And just start moving. We're going to have to fight really soon. So I probably won't make it to the next mine. But whatever. They're coming. We gotta go. I have 6, which is enough to upgrade fire rate, and I'll get that. Maybe it's... God, it moves slower than I thought. Alright. 7 and 8's not enough. Brutal. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the better drilling efficiency. And let's go up. You can see how much just general money we're making for drinks and suit upgrades and things, which is really cool. It's going to drop off. Huh. Something over there. Oh, interesting. Now that's new. It's just straight up bad guys. Like Metroid. Enemies in the mines. You can encounter enemies in the mines. Try to keep your distance. They can kill you. Attack with a drill to get rid of them. Remember, if your health drops to 0, the mission will fail. Be careful and keep an eye on your HP indicator. Okay. So I'm not really going to fight this guy. I'm just going to run away. Now. Oh no. Are you coming after me? Okay, so he has to follow the wall. So. I need to get back, but I want these. Let's go. What do you get if you kill it? Got him. Let me see about upgrades. Magnetic homing seems good. I'm going to take enhanced bearings and magnetic homing and then move on. Yeah, the magnetic homing is sweet. You could tell I'm just way more accurate. Oh, nice. I mean, this is such a large mine. You found a drone system. Excellent. Now let me drop off the rest if I haven't yet. Perfect. right. I'm full. Just weakening everything as I go. There's still some more here. I can speed myself up, so I will. And I'm full, so I'm just kind of examining to see if there's anything still worth getting over here. Looks like not much. Well, shoot. Okay, I gotta go. I say that and I find like 50 things. Goodness gracious. Alright, so as far as upgrades here, we do want more damage. I'm not going to repair the robospider or anything like that. I don't need to right now. Okay. Alright, so I have some time. Is it worth it to go back in here? You know, that's the calculus that you run about diminishing returns. But I know I saw a good amount of stuff over here still available. You know, I went down here and I was like, yeah, there's nothing, and then, no, there is. That's no good. I can repair the robospider, but you see, it's not like we're really even taking that much damage. I'm full. Already. Jeez. So that's a cue to improve my capacity. So I could stay in the mine longer, be more efficient. I'll see if that's even available. What I really want is the 18 one, I think. This one, which just says... Oh, no, that's okay, but... I can't afford any of this, though. Okay, I gotta get more. Doesn't look great. There could be something up here. There is not. Ouch. Alright, I think it's time to go. I'm convinced. And I still didn't get enough to buy any of the primo power-ups. It's time to test the extraction that Jill spoke of. Call for extraction. Oh. Do I need to do that? Oh, so they're making me go back. It's not like I can stay longer. I had plenty of health. But maybe it's just like the game is saying, hey. But that's another call I guess you'll have to make. Maybe you can't keep all your resources when you die, or maybe you want to get back and preserve a certain amount of resources or something. I don't know. Drone. What are we talking about here, buddy? It's getting quite tough. Luckily, the robospider seems pretty much tougher than it was. Like, I'm taking way more hits than I could in the first one. There we go. They're coming to get me. Look, he killed all the bad guys. And it picks me up. Yes! We made it! Okay, so... we get some rewards for everything that we bought. Okay, complete missions to fill the bar and unlock the special mission. We didn't defeat the Leviathan. We did okay. And, alright, we didn't find any blueprints, but we're not dead. Big key. Awesome. From now on, the wall is at your disposal. Upgrade your spider and exosuit and take on jobs at the bar. Set out to explore the wall, moving deeper and deeper inward to unravel its secrets. Well, so now we get a better look at the play loop of Wall World 2, and I'd love to know what you think of this. Did you play the first Wall World? Would you like to see more of this? What are your impressions so far? I have to tell you for myself, I enjoyed the first game, and I like that they're making it deeper and complicated with more choices. And I'm excited to go further. So everyone, I want to say again, thank you for watching. I will be putting a link in the description below to the Steam page so you can check out Wall World. Take care.